Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be making one of my favorite recipes. It's one of my favorite recipes that involves pasta. It's extremely cheesy, very rich in flavor, and will fill you up. We have the chicken fettuccine Alfredo. I love this thing. So let's get started. So in a hot pan, you want to go ahead and just put a little bit of olive oil. And we have some chicken thighs here. We pre-marinated it with salt, pepper, crushed red pepper, and a little bit of thyme. And we're just gonna go ahead and add it to the pan and just saute them off a bit until they get cooked. And it'll take a little bit, about 10 to 15 minutes at least. And as we can see, they start browning. You want to really get them brown before we move on to the next step, which is to season them along the way first. So don't forget to add a little bit of salt and pepper to that, or whatever spices you want. Now, when the chicken gets easy to break with a spatula, that's when we can move on to the next step, which is to add some heavy cream. And because of the serving of pasta we're gonna have, I just eyeballed a bit of it. And I just wanted to coat the entire bottom of the pan. And we're just gonna let that simmer and reduce. I went ahead and reduced the heat. It did reduce a bit quick for me, and I wanted a little bit more sauce, so I added some more cream. And I just let that simmer down and reduce. And as you can see, you can see it bubbling away. Now, we are going to go ahead and add some more thyme in this. It's a nice herbal flavor that'll really enhance the Alfredo pasta. Now we're going to add some Parmesan cheese. So this is already pre-shredded. I just added as much as I needed till I get that nice silky flavor. And when you mix it, you can see the cheese strings. The cheese itself is very creamy, so the texture when you eat it will be very pleasing. Now we take some of our pasta water to kind of thicken, both to dilute and to maintain that creaminess of the pasta. Just take a little bit of the water from your pasta and add it into the sauce. Now we have our fettuccine pasta. We're just gonna add that in and just toss it. You want to be a bit gentle with this because you don't want to break the pasta up when you do it. So on closer inspection, you can see how well the Alfredo sauce has really coated the pasta. Now let's get our abnormally large portion, because let's face it, this is one of my favorite recipes, and I am going to be pouring myself a really generous portion. So moving over to serve it, you want to go ahead and just garnish it with a little bit of a grated Parmesan cheese, as well as some oregano to bring that freshness back out. And as you can see, the cheese has coated the pasta very well. The herbs on top and the Parmesan cheese make a great combination of flavor, and the chicken was very tender. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please subscribe. Have a good one.